Hello everyone, welcome back. This is gonna be week 5 of the World Pokémon Draft League. Last week we had a very unfortunate loss and we gotta stop those, like we really do, unless we want to say goodbye to the league. Like right now, the chances of making it to playoffs are very low, but let's keep giving it all we got, and this week we are facing Floorgle of the Hulbury Hattrems. This is a match I've been looking forward to because I've been talking to Floor and from what I've seen, she's pretty cool. And I've seen her matches. She's actually one of the top coaches in our division. So this is definitely gonna be tough. And she's mentioned bringing some interesting sets. So I'm wondering what we're gonna see this week. And Floor's team consists of Annihilate, who can, much like Golden Go last week, not only block hazard removal, but actually punish me if I decide to defog with Defiant raising its attack. So that's something to watch out for. There's Tinglu, who is one of her Terra captains, able to terrestrialize into a ground, fairy, or poison type. A very bulky mon, and it can also be used offensively, so that's gonna be a bit dangerous. She also has a Spectrier, which is the fastest mon in between both of our teams. So I've been all about bringing at least one Choice Scarf mon to, take that speed control in my matches. But this time it's gonna be difficult for many different reasons. There's also Clefable, very good bulky and support mon, with even the potential to start setting up for sweeping in Calm Mind. Moltres and Tentacruel, both also very good defensive mons. Caesar, very powerful priority. Staraptor, very powerful mon overall, able to dish out very powerful Brave Birds and Double Edges with Reckless ability. Vikavolt, another of Floor's Terra captains, able to terrestrialize into an electric, water, or steel type, and potentially setting up sticky webs, which are not gonna be good. It can also be like a choice specs set, so that could be dangerous. There's also Hattrim to bounce back hazards if I decide to go for that. Or it can set up Trick Room, but looking at Floor's team, I don't think Trick Room is gonna do much for her. Also, one of her Terra captains able to terrestrialize into Psychic, Fairy, or Dark type. Ampharos, I really like Ampharos, so I'm looking forward to seeing if she brings it. Maybe not, but it will be very cool to see it. And Deepling, that can, with a Violet, is actually pretty bulky, so we gotta watch out for that too. And this week we have some changes to our roster. I ended up dropping Jirachi, Bellybolt, Flareon, Glimmet, and who else? And someone else. And we ended up picking Corviknight, Ribombee, Leafeon, Dusclops, and Morpeko. Leafeon and Morpeko are my new Terra captains, and I'm looking forward to seeing these mons put to good use, because my previous team, like the 5 I dropped, I really didn't see myself using them on the upcoming matches. So this gonna be it would have come to the same mons over and over, and I think with this new roster we have more potential for like variety and surprises. Oh, we had a mistake. This is week 5, not week 4. Anyway, this week I'm bringing Landorus as my first mon. Now, full disclaimer, this is not a good set. I do not endorse using this set. This is a very specific set because Landorus is gonna be my dedicated lead against potentially Vikavolt, because Vikavolt being one of Floor's Terra captains means it can set up sticky webs, or it can dish out some good damage while potentially negating super effective moves with terrestrialization. So I'm running an Imprison, U-Turn, and Terra Blast set to start off the turn 1 against a Vikavolt lead, like that, like I use Imprison, and then I deny it the ability to Terra Blast, and if it's Terra Water it could knock me out, or to U-turn for momentum. So it could only set up sticky webs or like hard switch, which will let me get free damage with Rock Slide or with U-turn, and Jolly Nature to outspeed like Bandit's Staraptor, and Expert Bet will let me deal extra damage with U-turn to Tinglu, which could very easily come in, or to Hattrems if it hasn't terastallized, and it turns Rock Slide into a guaranteed hit KO into both Staraptor and Moltres, even fully defensive Moltres. So yeah, this is like a very specific lander set, made only to deal with Vikavolt and to catch switching with Rock Slide or gain momentum with U-turn. And next we have Dusclops with Eviolite and Frisk, with a fully defensive set. Now this set, because we're gonna see probably Vikavolt to set up webs, and because Annihilate is one of my is a very possible candidate on Fleur's team, I can just defog freely, so I want to make sure to take advantage of that, and we have Trick Room to deal with that. Like, I set up Trick Room, and I take advantage of like sticky webs lowering my speed to be able to go first regardless of the sticky webs. We have Curse to potentially like punish something that tries to set up, because on ghost types, if a ghost type uses Curse, you sacrifice half of your health, of your total health, and you put a Curse on your opponent that deals like 1/4 of their health every turn. So anything that tries to set up is put on a very hard timer, like more than if it was poison or something. Pain Split, we have it to chip down bulky mons, mainly Tinglu, because Tinglu has a huge health pool, so Pain Split will give me back a lot of health. And lastly, Sunny Day to potentially open the opportunities for our next mon, which is gonna be, oh wait, first comes Meloetta. To take advantage of Trick Room, we have Choice Specs Meloetta with Terra Steel. Terra Steel to take reduced damage from Spectre's attacks, because Spectre, with the right opportunities, it can just start sweeping, and I want to prevent that. We have Psyshock to deal with mons that will usually run more especially defensive bulk, like Tentacruel has more natural special defense than defense, and Annihilate, if it hasn't started using bulk up, a lot of sets use high special defense. So if Floor wants to run high special defense to like prevent big hits from Meloetta, then Psyshock just targets the defense and it deals more damage. We have Alluring Voice, a good fairy type move, also able to punish potential setup mons like Bulk Up Annihilate and such. Shadow Ball with Specs is able to one-hit KO Spectre, like offensive Spectres. And lastly, we have Sunny Day again, in case we lose Dusclops at some point, then I can set up Sunny Day and open opportunities for Leafeon. And I'm running Life Orb, Adamant Nature with Chlorophyll to take advantage of the sun of the Sunny Day. So this with a Swords Dance, and after Swords Dance and with Life Orb, it can deal a lot of damage to pretty much everything on Floor's team with Solar Blade and Knockoff. And we have Terra Blast, Terra Rock to potentially deal more damage to Moltres, because defensive Moltres can easily wall like Knockoff even at +2 and with Life Orb boost. So the Terra Rock can give me more resistance to Moltres hits and knock it back with Terra Blast. Next we have Corviknight, because at some point we do want to remove sticky webs, we might want to, or if Stealth Rocks and Spikes get out of hand, we can defog, and this we're running a leftovers. I've actually changed this Corviknight set like a lot. This is like the team builder that I've had to prep the most for, because I've gone through several changes, like at least 10 changes to my team, trying to think of how best to do it, and Corviknight being one of my best defensive pieces, I feel like leftover set with max defense is gonna be very important here. With Roost and Defog, U-turn for momentum, and Brave Bird with this attack is able to one-hit KO an Annihilate that is not like super defensive or that hasn't started to set up bulk up, because Annihilate is probably gonna want to come into, like when you see Corviknight, you probably want to come in with Annihilate to catch the defog and start hitting hard with Defiant boosted attacks. And Brave Bird would allow me to potentially get rid of Annihilate and let me defog later on. And then we have Blaziken, speed boost of course, with weakness, policy, and endure. This is also a piece that I wasn't too confident on, but I really like this set. We have Earthquake for Tentacruel, because it could very easily be running Rocky Helmet, and I don't want the cheap damage from that. Especially if I endure, like I don't want to hit Tentacruel and then die to Rocky Helmet. That'll be pretty bad. But we also have Reversal for big. This deals a lot of damage after weakness, policy, and endure. It deals a lot of damage to pretty much everything. And upper hand, because if Caesar wants to come in and revenge kill with a priority move, then upper hand lets me move first and flinch Caesar, so its bullet punch wouldn't work, wouldn't knock me out, and then I get like that bit of extra damage. So anyway, that's gonna be all for the team. Hopefully it puts in a lot of work. I've been really looking forward to this match, and I'm going in to win, because I want to stay on the league. Like, my chances are slim, but they are not zero right now. So yeah, that's gonna be all for the team. Let's jump into the battle and let's see how it goes. Alright, here we are for the battle of week 5 against Floor. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so we see Staraptor, we see Caesar, we see Tinlu, we see Clefable, we see Tentacruel, and we see Spectrier. No Vikavolt. Alright, no Annihilate either. Good luck, have fun. Wow, okay, so the two things that I prayed the most for are not here. This is not what I like to see, not gonna lie. Regardless, I lead with... Yeah, I lead with my Landers, because I should leave any hit from Staraptor that is not banded. And actually, I think I leave a banded Brave Bird too. I'm not sure about that cock. I wonder if he's gonna go for a U-turn. Okay, so the Terra Captain here is Tinlu. That's something to take into account. Oh, what, how wonderful, oof. Wow, okay. We're starting off strong, aren't we? Ah, well. Now, if I see this thing, it's gonna be like... what? Ice Beam, probably? So let me just go into Corviknight here. Oof, Surf. And that did a lot, actually. Wow. Not what I like to see. Let me just roost off again. That's good. Now let me U-turn. So it's not Rocky Helmet and that's doing a lot of damage. Is this Specs? Probably going to Team Blue here. Clefable. Okay. Let me go for a U-turn, I guess. So this is Rocky Helmet. What's this gonna be? Regardless, I think Gumi is our best choice here. Baton Pass. So it's Rocky Helmet, Baton Pass. Oof. Oh, what are you doing here? Hello? Wait. Oh my god, Uh-oh. I didn't put Terra Steel on a Meloetta. That is not good. That is... wow, that is not good at all. Let's go back into Corviknight. U-turn. I'm just gonna get chipped down at this rate. I should go more into the offensive. Oblivion? Yeah. I think Meloetta is always a safe one here. Nasty Plots. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is troublesome. But I think I live one hit. And I think Shadow Ball. Okay, that's some good damage. That's good, that's good. You are Rocky Helmet in this. I wonder if you're most likely unaware. So I don't want to bring out Blaziken just yet and start setting up. I also should be careful about what this guy does. I haven't seen Tinglu come out, so I wonder what that Tinglu is gonna be like. Also, how much damage did that did 23 against Landorus. Okay, so the deal is, if I go Landorus right now, you probably Baton Pass into what's his name? Into Tentacle. If I go Corviknight, you go into Spectria. Let's go into Landorus. A wish, alright. So you're gonna want to heal up. You want to either protect or to heal up Tentacruel. Oh, not there. Let's U-turn. We do take a bit of chip damage from that. Right, let's go into Coordinate here. That's good. You get healed up. Let me rust. That's some free healing.
Oh my god!
Thunder! Oh my word! Alright. Alright. That sure was something. I'm not entirely sure how I deal with Clefable right now. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, looking at your set, I think Meloetas are good. Yep. Oh my word, seriously? What is going on? What in the world is going on? Okay, so if you're unaware, you're not gonna be Magic Guard. So let me just go into Dusclops here. Tinglu! We do see the Tinglu now. Alright. I wonder what to do about this one. But pretty much right now, everything has more health than I do. So Pain Split will be pretty free. Yeah, let me go for that. Yep. That is nice. We heal back a lot. Throat chop. Should I Trick Room? Should I start setting up Trick Room? I feel like now is not exactly the right time. I'm not entirely sure what this guy said is gonna be. Let me go into... Okay, that was a good one. All I've seen from you is your turn. So I'm gonna roost here. I should be back to full. Moonblast and Thunder. I really don't know just how to deal with this one. But I think I'm playing too defensively right now. So let me U-turn. That does nothing. We go into Dusclops. Not entirely sure how to proceed from here, Because I'm being kind of kept in check, like I can't bring anything safely enough. What are you gonna go for? Are you gonna heal something? Probably gonna heal Tinglu. So let me Sunny Day. Oh, alright. You stayed in. I wonder what Caesar's gonna have. Now Sunny Day only lasts 4 turns right now. I wonder if I should just go hard into Blaziken and start doing Blaziken things. Knockoff. Alright. So I guess I don't have my weakness policy this time. Let me Earthquake for goodness. Oh, that was good. That was really good. Right. So the thing is, you're not Scarf because on that turn, on the first turn, I moved first. But I also... Damn it! Let me go back into Coordinate. Quick attack. Come to think of it, am I faster than... I am faster than Clefable? So I could in theory Brave Bird here. It's looking kind of free. Into Spectrier. Oh yeah. You are leftovers, so you're Nasty Blood, leftovers. That did 55. I think you're gonna want to attack here. The question is, do I survive? Do I survive a hit from a non-boosted Spectrier? And not choice specs. I think Shadow Ball doesn't do like about half, so I Brave Bird again. Good chip into Clefable, I say. But a lot of chip back in return. So we lose the game. You go for Wish, that's pretty good. I think you know that I'm like Chlorophyll, Lithium, given how I've been playing. Man, I hate that Baton Pass is pretty much free every time you're in. I'm just gonna Brave Bird the game. Thunder for Coordinate's kinda good though. I like that. Ouch. Yeah, okay, that does a lot. But, I'm also running out of Roost. Which is not what I like, not what I want. Thunder Miss. Okay, yeah. I mean, it would have been super effective, that one. Let's go into Dustclaws. Wish. How much did Throat Shot do last time? About 40. So if I go for a curse, I should leave probably the next Throat Shot. Let's trick room. Alright. Now let's curse. We put you on a timer. Oh, Caesar. So I think that's pretty free into coordinate right now. It's probably gonna just U-turn, yep. Back into Team Blue. Not entirely sure what you're gonna do. Let me U-turn. Ruination. Okay, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. But now I get a pain split on something. Ouch. Man, what are these hacks? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? And you are a Assault Vest. That's interesting. You know what? I think it's time. Let's Sunny Day. I think we can go into Blaziken to scare off. That did 28. Are you gonna go into Spectrier? Are you gonna go into Staraptor? What are you gonna go for? Regardless, let's just reversal here. I think it's like my most damaging. Poison! Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was good. Now against that defensive Team Blue. Knockoff really wouldn't do much. I don't think it would. So I don't think we can use that to deal with you right now. But the thing is, if you are... I don't think you're max speed. Like, what are the odds of you being max speed here? Do I paranormal just in case to like protect myself from the throat shot? Yeah, let's do it. Bye. Now Scissor is here. I don't like that. I always go into coordinate. Now, I do think you're gonna be faster. I do think you are. You're probably like a fast variant of this thing. Let me check it out. Yeah. You are faster and surf deals... The most is dealt is 36. So I'm begging you not to be... Okay, never fucking mind. Alright, not good. This is certainly not good. I reveal Psyshock. I think you go into Scissor. Let me Sunny Day. Yep. Now I think I can probably let go of Dusclops? Maybe? Not sure. Realistically, I should be letting go of Landers. Now, it's so funny that the two things that I prep the most for are not here. You probably just quick attack. Yeah. But now I get to go into you. And I don't think if I don't Sword Stance, I don't think I have enough firepower to kill this. What item are you? I don't think I've seen what item you are. Because like if you're not locked in into quick attack, then I lose. I think you are. Let me Sword Stance for good measure. And now let me knock off. So you were Choice Banded. Yeah, I think regardless, we just lose. Because this thing's just gonna deal a lot of damage right now. I think it can very easily knock us out with Bullet Punch. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. It is very unfortunately over. Jesus. Oh well. GG's. That is very unfortunate. I'm not entirely sure. I meant to put Thunderwave on a cliff. You ended up with Thunder instead of Thunderwave. That's really funny. Yeah, I was looking forward to this match, but I prepped so hard for like Vikavolt and Annihilate, and none of them ended up showing. And yeah, I think the battle was lost, letting Dusclops getting 2 chip down and sending out Leafeon that early. So yeah, very unfortunate, very sad. That's gonna be all. Thank you for watching, and see you for next week. Now, unfortunately, my chances of making it to playoffs are near 0 right now. But at least I'm gonna play the remainder of the matches, of the preliminary matches. So yeah, see you all next week. Bye bye.